very much. Thank you. Right. Now we've got our Coastal-Burwood Community Board. Now obviously you've got item 16 here, but also item 17.
So just use the arrows to move through the slides.
Is it possible to have a morning tea break, or?
We've kept these.
Okay, so we'll do this and then.
A bit tricky.
So just use these to move forwards and backwards.
Glass of water. Thank you. Good morning, Leanne and
Oh, you turn up with the best pictures always.
Oh, we work hard on that one. And Kim insisted that we get them good too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for seeing us. I've got Lester here helping me out. He's filling in for Gary, who was filling in for Joe, and obviously I'm filling in for Kim. So, not something about me, I'm not sure, but anyway, we've got there. So, thank you. The Community Board decisions under delegation. The Coastal-Burwood Community Board held meetings on the 4th and 18th of September 2017. Key decisions made under delegation were: the board provided feedback on the South Shore Floodplain Management Short-Term Options Report.
Excuse me, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but Hugo, if you're videoing proceedings, that's not appropriate, that's not within our standing orders, but you can get it all online. It's all being live streamed, and you can video it off that, but not while the council meeting's sitting. It's just not appropriate. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Tim.
I thought I did something wrong then. It's okay. Where were we? Management short-term options established the 2017-18 Coastal-Burwood Strengthening Communities Fund at $364,000 and provided 42 groups with grants from this fund as shown in the report. There's no Part A recommendation from the board. Significant projects and initiatives. The old New Brighton School, Te Kira Tawhiti, the former New Brighton Central New Brighton School, has reopened as a community hub for New Brighton. The official opening took place on Saturday 23rd of September and follows many weeks of working bees and community effort to get it ready for community use. I must say, actually, a big plus for the community. You know, we cannot speak highly enough of the people that made this happen. It just doesn't happen, these things, as you can imagine. A lot of work goes behind the scenes. Significant community issues. South Shore Floodplain Management Short-Term Options Report. At its meeting on the 4th of September, the Coastal-Burwood Community Board provided the following feedback on the staff report to the Council entitled South Shore Floodplain Management Short-Term Options. We have split the estuary coastline into 3 district areas: Bridge Street to the jetty, jetty to the boardwalk, and South Shore from the northern end of the emergency works completed on the 21st of July 2017 to the southern end of the spit. The Community Board supports the resolution of Council on 31st of August 2017 to complete the emergency works in South Shore. We support the staff proposal for the bund from Bridge Street to the jetty. We recommend that the gabions and Reno mattresses be repaired as has been done at the end of the boardwalk. Refer to the photo. Can you just go to that photo, please? A bit further up. That's the end of the boardwalk going on to the repaired Reno and gabion mattresses. And if you go next slide too, please. And you can see some of the work's been done there, going on to the contentious area, which is between the boardwalk and the yacht club. That's some of the work that's been done there. The Community Board resolution is also supported by the South Brighton Residents Association Report of 2013, the Pleasant Point Yacht Club, South New Brighton Tennis Club, South Brighton Holiday Park and the South New Brighton School. The Community Board would like to have an official opening once all these projects are finished. We're quite looking forward to that. on a personal point of view, I have concerns about some of the projects planned. I see it as an experiment that we hope it works, which worries me because I've seen those experiments backfire before. I had 3 meetings with Christina Hill when she was here in Christchurch, one on site, and I feel like I love her ideas, but she said we needed 60 metres to do plantings, but that's just my personal point of view. Going on to that, we're going on to the midge issue. Actually, Kim described this as a plague of biblical proportions. Actually, I think she understated it. I've seen the effects of it, and it's a nightmare for the residents. They're virtually trapped inside their houses in the summer months, and of course they have a bird problem. So we are working together on that one. The board's agreed and had meetings with the council staff, and they're trying to come up with a solution, but it really is a hell trip for the residents. An issue we have on the Fairway Reserve Basketball Court, noise issues. In response to noise issues raised by a resident that lives adjacent to the Fairway Reserve, the board has requested that a noise assessment is conducted, and following this, that a workshop is arranged with staff and the resident to discuss the results and options going forward. We've had quite a few of these things coming up to us, Booker Park, etc. Seems to be very contentious. Wherever we have parks and residents close by, we have some big problems. The multi-hazard seminar. A presentation of the multi-hazards report was held on the... No, I don't think there is actually.
Was that done by the Gruffalo Explorer?
Yes. Was held on the was held at the 23rd of August at the Spencerville Hub. The 2 community boards and the Styx catchment area formed a working party, and it's moving on. The Styx River Catchment Working Party. A number of meetings have been held and some good progress has been made. The next meeting is coming up on the 18th of 2017. Elected members from Papua New Guinea's and Coastal-Burwood boards attend to that. The Breeze Walking Festival. Can you go into that one?
Looking for it.
Yeah.
No.
Not as polished as
there was
Kim,
No,
there
we're the C team.
Yeah, the C team, exactly. The Breeze Walking Festival. There are 9... We've got it, we're on to it.
Yeah.
There are 9 walks in the Coastal-Burwood ward area, including 2 feature walks. Gruffalo Explorer, that's a walk for preschoolers on Wednesdays, October 4th, and Meet in the Middle, which celebrates the opening of the Te Aroa Atakara Avon Trail on Sunday the 15th of October. Progress report against the Community Board Plan. Development of the Coastal-Burwood Community Plan has been completed. The final draft of the Community Board Plan has been circulated to members, and adoption of the plan will be considered by the Board at its meeting on the 16th of October 2017. Just in saying that, some other stuff that's happening, there is plenty of good news. The new playground in New Brighton is well on its way, which is great. Hot saltwater plans is getting closer. The plans are getting closer to being shown. The boardwalk and the new jetty has attracted huge amounts of people. The amount of walking groups, cyclists and general public that are using these 2 together, it's just amazing. It's just an endless procession of people. The word's got out and we're getting visitors from all over Christchurch, which is just wonderful. So that's about it, thank you.
Very good. So, okay, we'll deal with the report first and then we'll move on to the South Shore Floodplain Management Short-Term Options Report.
Right.
So, Dave would like to move it and Glenn would like to second it. Are there any questions on the report? I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. And now we'll move